highly intelligent, highly successful person. He made himself wealthy. He made us wealthy. $100,000 isn't that huge amount of money. That's what people need to understand, the level where some people live. I guess everybody thinks that everybody works at Taco Bell or something. Everybody doesn't work at Taco Bell. Got the highest level of membership card at a lot of these hotels. Because he was a rich guy who hung out in the hotels. Sorry, I'm just that kind of guy. Not guilty for being successful. We ate thousands of dollars of sushi. Comped. And we ate thousands of dollars of sushi.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Benni and Basil Show episode. I don't even remember.
15, I think. 15.
Is
We're
it?
flying through
Holy
'em.
crap. Yeah, you might be wondering why we're giggling a little bit. We have
Yeah.
we're going to get into it, but hot off the press about what, 5 minutes ago?
Literally 5 minutes ago.
Okay, yeah.
I'm back, bitch.
Yep.
Basil is
You
free, ho. Anyway,
thought-
we'll get into it.
Yeah, because this episode is titled Free Basil, but it's kind of...
I've been sprung from the Kia asylum. Me and Zara Larson are out of the asylum. Anyway, let's we're gonna ease into it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first of all, you might be wondering why we're here.
What the hell's going on here?
Because this is not our normal set for a YouTube episode.
Exactly.
Our beloved paid people know what this set is. This is our secondary set for our Patreon episodes. But this is the first time the general audience gets to hang out with us in our cozy vibes.
Yeah. If you're living under a rock, if you're stupid in the head, we've been doing a weekly show available on Patreon. So we're bi-weekly here on the YouTube. Little supplemental main big show still available on the Patreons.
Patreon.com/Benni Basil Show. While
deeper.
we're talking about that, let's shout out our wine sponsors.
Yeah.
We got Explorers. We love you so much.
I went a little too deep.
Oh.
Gotta let me back.
Oh, he's hitting the second hole of the wine bottle.
There we go.
Okay. You heard that, ladies?
Watch out.
Also, thank you to CM, our newest wine sponsor. Also, another newest wine sponsor. Do we say? Whatever. Thank you. Shout out to all of our wine sponsors. We love you all very much.
Explorers.
Yes, Explorers and CM. Yeah.
And then the Big Mac Daddy.
Oh, yes.
Mac
Mr.
Daddy.
Legs.
John Legs.
Mr.
Hello.
Legs.
How are you?
Yes.
So good to see you.
$100 poppered up Gooner level. Yes.
If we rename it, we might get a couple more people at that level, I think.
Whatever. We're still trying to find the right balance between scaring the chuds and whatever.
And having our fun.
And having our fun. But also, what I was going to say before this, too? I was going to say, if you subscribe at the $50 level or above, I'll let you follow the super secret private alt. Which now, I guess we'll still do that if you want to subscribe at the $50 level, but we don't need to because, bitch, I'm back, ho.
The alt is great because obviously you get a little bit more raunchy, let's say.
Yeah.
But also, it's like you're workshopping a little bit there. You get to see some of the takes early.
Yeah, you get to see inklings of ideas that end up getting fleshed out or whatever. But then it's also
it's almost like that account is the drafts.
Exactly, totally, thank you. But it's also you have to contend with I'll quote tweet a hot ginger and be like, I'm going to fucking kill myself because this man is so gorgeous. But it's still PG. It's I'm a PG-13.
There's nothing
pornographic there.
Yeah.
But we'll get into pornography on X anyway.
Just you wait.
But yeah, I think that's, and then obviously if you're in the market for beef tallow based products from North Idaho Tallow, check out BenniBasilSoaps.com.
Yep.
Otherwise, subscribe, ring the bell, comment, like,
all that
share.
stuff. Also, Spotify.
And Spotify,
I've been told by the Jewish metric overlords to push the Spotify, so we got to do that.
The nomadic Turkic
nomadic tribe.
Yeah, they tell us that. Cheers.
We'll get into it later, but Candace
Cheers
dropped
to
some great
Bazillion
stuff.
Thought. Cheers to
cheers.
Bazillion Thought, bitch. You fucking
Bazillion
hoes thought.
You guys thought.
You fucking thought, bitch. Ugh. Okay, it tastes like $11.
Yep, that's
That
a nice.
is like... Okay, whatever. We should have puzzled out the good stuff, but we thought we were in mourning.
It's hey, it's $13.99. This is Chateau from
yeah, sure.
This is a Cab Sauv
Yeah,
from California. That's how you know it's not that they don't tell you where in California.
just some
No appellation provided.
Right? No what is it? I don't know.
Appellation.
Terroir.
Terroir is
Is the dirt. Is the dirt.
Yeah.
I actually do speak French.
Taste of place of taste, something like that. You know.
But yeah, so as we always do, we'll shout out a couple takes all of the week. I feel like we always say this, like Nick is like a constant takes all the week. But I wanted to shout out yesterday, which is today's Thursday, so yesterday would be Wednesday the 25th.
Yep.
His takes on the Lakewood Tyler Oliveria stuff, which we'll talk about later, but his was great on that.
Yep.
And then I was just like, bitch myself. Now we can go back and look at it again.
I know, if we had, yeah.
Well, if we knew what we knew an hour ago.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I was fucking handing Chris Rufo's ass to him on the timeline.
Yeah, because, you know, this, if you forgot, he was, you know, given his Nick diatribes, given his
which we talked about last week on the Patreon episode.
Yeah, just rehashing all the... Chris Trunfo, check it out. You just ratio after ratio.
Crazy.
Just like, oh, this you?
It was funny because there's that one chick, Caitlin, Karen, something. She's kind of weird. She's like really like she's kind of like Groiper adjacent. She's a streamer or whatever.
Catherine D.
That's not Catherine D. Not Catherine D. This weirder chick. She was like bragging about ratioing him like 100 or whatever. I was like, bitch, I was like 6 timesing that, but because I'm suspended, you can't. It's like it's sick. I have to like go back and like screenshot every single one of my tweets. Anyway, so yeah, not really much takes all in the week because it's like there wasn't really much. It
wasn't much going on. It's been a little quiet. It's been a little quiet overall because I mean, if you really think about it, last episodes we were just talking about Clav mogging, Dime Square freaks, but I mean, that's big news for us.
We were eating
good. We were eating real fucking good.
Oh, scrumptious.
Like a Culver's Butterburger.
But that's a good segue, too, because what we talked about last week was adding these last 2 people, or this last person, to the Raped of the Month. And because it's the last episode of the month, we got to do our little Raped of the Month. So let's remind everybody.
Who was nominated over this month. Yeah, so we started off... See, it's so funny how long it just...
And it's a short month.
It flies by, but it also feels like ages ago. Scotty K Fitness, aka
he's soon to be raped. Yeah, he's soon to be raped if he plays his cards right.
Mustache, you know, the walrus mustache-looking guy. We had Don Lemon hoping
he got through by the skin of his fucking teeth this month.
He skated by.
He literally skated on the feds. Like he is. There's a different award for him for that.
We're keeping him on the we're keeping him on the burner though, just because we just want.
Let's see what March brings. He made it through January. If he can make it through this year, he'll get a different award. We have like the Don Lemon Award for skating on him.
Yeah, for real. And then Justin Bieber
for his performance at the Grammys.
That's right. He did look very raped and just dead. He looked like a victim of the dead machine there.
But you made a great point where it's like
he's raped of the decade.
Exactly. So it wasn't really anything special. Yeah. So I think he fell. It's more
like Justin Bieber made an appearance.
Yeah, his regularly scheduled raping, public raping. Then we had Elijah Schaefer.
So some new additions from
his performance of the Elijah Schaefer subplot.
What you might have seen over the winter, the Elijah Schaefer subplot. Wife's missing.
He's back though.
He's back.
His hairline. He's really leaning into his receding hairline. And he's like, fuck Milo, and he's
got a Norwood 3 now, or
it's coming back. I mean, but yeah, no, he's coming for Milo. We love to see it, but he was raped this month. He was absolutely raped this month.
So raped.
And then
poor guy.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
He needs comforting. I'm here for him.
Yeah.
And last but not least,
And we mentioned it a little bit ago.
yeah, the raping of Times Square, the rape of Nanking, the rape heard around the world, the rape written about in Vogue and GQ, and yeah.
Times Square.
Rape by Clav.
Clav went. He conquered. He raped.
I came, I raped, I conquered. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Like, someone was saying, he's like, we should have clavicular for Raper of the Month.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think we would get demonetized for that or something.
Yeah, maybe.
But, so shall we announce who won?
Yeah, let's see. I would go with the winner is...
Benni and Basil Show proudly presents a new award.
The Raped of the Month. The winner of the month of February. Times Square.
That's good. Shout out to production. Well, congratulations, you dumb fucks.
yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Cheers.
You fucking thought?
You thought.
You thought you were back. You thought I was gone. You do a lot of thinking.
We
What should you stop
loved your
doing?
mog.
Yeah, they loved your mom.
They loved your mog.
That's like an old picture.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, shout out to you fucking bums.
Oh, man. Hacker known as 4chan.
We backtraced it. We talked with the cyber police. I
It's,
love to see it.
yeah. No one I feel like ate it as good as us, you know what I mean?
We were eating good in the neighborhood.
giggling. We were giggling. That was such a great night.
Really was.
Yeah.
No, and it's funny because it's like up until 5 minutes ago, we were debating whether we should include me in the Raped of the Month.
For real. Because, like, yeah, you got a little bit of the Claremont curse.
A little bit.
You got a little Christina Button.
Oof. No, it's true, but it's like, you know what? I can't be raped. You can't rape the willing. I turn it back. You try to rape me, I throw it back on you, bitch. Because guess what, ho? I'm back. But...
No, this is kind of like what you're saying when, you know, that Brilify guy tried to do the whole Basil's brown again. It's like, oh, no. Basil's different, honey.
No.
He's different, honey.
Those are the rules, but I'm me, bitch.
Yeah.
I was raised by a Sagittarius woman. That's a whole, like,
That's power.
mother complex where it's like, the rules are the rules, but bitch, also I'm me.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, yeah, for the past, like, week, basically,
Yeah.
I woke up and one of our friends texted me. He's like, I hope I'm not the one breaking the news to you, but Basilian Thought is suspended. I was like, no.
Yeah.
But you know what? It was a good time for it to happen.
Yeah.
Because it allowed me to, like, because the thing is, it's like, I know if I came back, I would be able to build another account, 10K at the end of the year, not a big deal, whatever. It's, like, really not the brand is strong. But it was a good week because it's, like, it was my birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Oh, yeah, by the way, I don't know if we already mentioned it. But
Oh, no, we didn't.
We're recording this on a Thursday. This Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. Where are you heading?
Because Saturday, I will be on vacation in sunny Florida, getting my fucking back blown out in Key West. Okay? So if you're watching this, I'll drop my Cash App in the fucking show notes.
There we go.
It's my birthday, buy me a drink, you know? It's like...
Please.
I gotta install a revolving door on this hotel room, you know?
Fuck.
Anyway.
I don't want to see what that Sniffy's map looks like.
Oh, man. It's I hear it's like a retirement village down there.
Jimmy Buffett doesn't live in Key West anymore. That's what
Did
David
he?
Allen Coe's told me. But he's dead, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think Buffett.
That's way
croaked.
more your wheelhouse.
Yeah. Anyway.
So yeah, so I woke up to find that Basilian Thought had been suspended, and it for the most ridiculous reason. I mean, let's pull up the policy violation that they hit me with. They hit me with the policy violation on nudity. Right? Which is you can't share intimate photos or videos of someone that were produced or distributed without their consent. And in the policy later in it, which I don't have up here, they talk about like creep shots and revenge porn.
Yeah.
Right? And but it's ridiculous because it's like X allows pornography, actual pornography, right? So this is specifically about...
we know.
Oh, we know. I love being a boy.
Il Bab. I love Benny and Basil.
I love Benny and Basil.
That's
Bab.
what it means,
We're
Chuds.
taking it. Sorry. It's called we do a little cross promotion. But what I shared was because of Chris Truffaut's, hit piece about Nick, I wanted to just point out that in addition to hiring trannies, the Manhattan Institute hires prostitutes, leftist prostitutes who, left the Daily Wire because the Daily Wire was too mean. And this is all I posted.
Yeah.
There is no nudity in this post.
No?
This is also this is professionally produced.
Yep.
She made this with.
This isn't taken through a window.
No,
this isn't. This someone leaked her nude. This is.
No, this is not revenge porn. This is professionally produced porn that she made with Chris Strokes. This bitch got to get railed out by Chris Strokes, and I get fucking no. The morality of this world is ass backwards. But
yeah.
But it was interesting too. I couldn't help but notice that it was like the same week that like Nick Land and Elon Musk were becoming butt buddies and talking about X safety and blah 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 blah. And it's like, look these fucking two, like Nick Land and Elon Musk. It's like two fucking foreigners, non-Americans.
Yeah.
And then Nick Land's doing this thing where he's like, oh, we got to work with the base Jews, and that's the same week that Elon's up your ass. It's so fucking annoying. It's so fucking predictable. Yeah, what did Nick Land say? The thing about Natsock, without the Jews, you lose. With Zionists,
wow,
you win.
where have I heard that one before?
Oh,
where have I heard that one before?
Okay, that's just the way it is. Not sure how many historical demonstrations you need, but not much history left, so strongly recommend you get real. And then he does another post where he's talking about base Jews and working with base Jews, and of course is being boosted by all the same fucking retards who are like... what was it?
He tries to soften it too. I know this sounds extremely cringe, Huckabee coded.
Yeah, because it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry if I sound like a faggot.
Yeah.
And then a Cash App.
Yeah.
It's like Cornwall understood. Cromwell understood that. I'm gonna
oh boy.
Clip that. Cromwell understood. Fuck Cromwell. I'm American.
What are we talking? Oliver?
Oliver Cromwell. The only Oliver Cromwell I'm talking about is fucking Irish Blood, English Heart by Morrissey.
Nice. That's a great one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
See? It's not all Nicki Minaj and Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's like obviously you had the fucking Baptards being like, there are two Jews inside you. Newsflash. Those are both Jewish supremacists.
Yeah, like they're...
Both of those people hate you and want you dead and want you replaced in your own country.
It's not even like two sides of the same coin.
It's the
like,
same side.
That's that's tails. That's tails.
Mm-hmm. Heads they win, tails you lose.
Yeah.
Did you see that Stephen Miller's wife posted their breakfast and posted that they were eating bacon?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's so weird. Like Jews love that kind of Jew specifically loves pointing out that they eat bacon. It's like, okay, you don't keep kosher, I don't keep halal. Like, you're not special, bitch. Like, it's so fucking annoying.
Had to have some bacon hot off doing an interview with Joe Lonsdale.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, these are our base Jews. Oh my god, it's so fucking stupid. But you know, I was getting raped all month. Really.
You kind of were just a
I
little
was
bit,
getting raped all month, but I loved it. It was so much fun.
You love your rape a little bit.
I do. I really do. They got me, girl. They fucking got me. This shit. I don't even know who this is, but he's like, imagine your parents immigrate from Afghanistan just for you to bottom on Grindr for them. Humiliating. First of all, who's for them?
Yeah, for
who?
who?
For them is crazy. That's crazy.
Listen, I know I could have kept the images cropped, but we just gotta, go over a little bit of your.
Oh man.
Race play bottom.
Stop. I'm blushing.
Okay.
Anyway.
What's this one though?
The same thing. It's just the second picture. Whatever.
Okay.
I look cute.
These are good pictures.
They hit me up,
Yeah.
It's honestly not. It's the blacks.
Yeah.
They love them. They love them thick. But yeah, no, I was getting. But even this, I ratioed him right back. I was like, you're not fucking exposing me. This is the fucking thing.
For them is crazy.
For them is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm bottoming for my whatever. It's like It's like, oh, my parents must be so humiliated, and it's like this thing that, they think that the world operates off of the rules of their little fandom.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, we exposed you as being gay. Your parents must be so humiliated. You're Muslim, right? And it's like, my parents are like, my son is an attorney. Our son makes us very proud. It's like these people are completely lost in the sauce. It's ridiculous. But speaking of that reminds me. I talked about that because I just recently did an interview with or appearance or whatever with ANC, A New Crusade. So check that out. We'll put that in the show notes. And I also did
Richie Spence
with Richie Spence.
Another great one.
Another great one. They pissed off the TRS faggots. I loved it because we were like, the girls were trafficking themselves. The whores are just as culpable here, but they don't want to do that because I guess those are white women.
There wasn't a striker that said Candace is doing great work or something?
Yeah, great fucking instincts on these hosts. They're also the same people. They're like, oh, Richard and Basil are disgusting. That fucking batch of Bosnia. It's like, you praised the Bondi Beach shooting.
Bondi Beach.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're going to lecture me about optics? Go fuck yourself. The unironic Nazis are going to lecture me about optics. Like, okay, what else is new?
Have fun losing.
Losers.
Have fun losing.
And they were giggling on my grave, girl.
Oh,
It's crazy how many people just fucking hate me.
I know the switch up is unreal.
And it's like, I've done nothing. It's like, okay, I understand why Jonathan Kieferman, Dime Square, whatever. It's like we have beef. Like, we're actively beefing.
But
even
the
then,
orbiters who are not dependent on that patronage network, it's like, what are you
think
doing?
I slapped their mother in the night, bitch?
You're not even like getting a
nothing.
laugh react in the group chat,
Dude,
like,
and they think that too. They think that if they shit on me, it's like people's like, what are you doing? We like Basil. It's like,
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's crazy. It's a weird glimpse into your own funeral type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. We had fun. We had a lovely dinner. I got to touch grass. You know.
that was a nice dinner.
Oh, we love it. We love it. Anyway, what else is new?
What else is new? We got some Troon updates.
Right, because last week we talked about Representative Jamila Jayapril introducing the Trans Bill of Rights, which I talked about with Richard as well.
Is that what you?
Yeah, Representative.
Representative Goop Gup Shuppy.
But we talked about how like the conflation with the Rhode Island shooter with the reaction to the Rhode Island shooter is going to be used as justification for trying to push forward the football on, a trans Bill of Rights or some type of legislation. And of course, it's exactly what we're seeing with State Senator Wiener from California. That fucking freak.
Senator Wiener.
That fucking fulsome freak.
Yeah, that fulsome. Oh, God.
Yeah, no, it's great. Kicking them out of the military, revoking their driver's licenses. It's like, dude, it's just saying that if you're a man, you're a man. Anyway.
Yeah.
But exactly, it's these things going hand in hand of, reacting to the shooting. We need more legislation to censor people in a road-free association. But this goes also hand in hand with...
Yeah, we had a nice Gavin Newsom.
A couple of things with Gavin Newsom. We had Gavin Newsom basically saying to CNN that the Democratic Party should be more culturally normal.
Yeah.
When it comes to especially things like trans issues.
Right. No, I just wanted to highlight, too, obsessed with marginal social issues.
Right. Culture war.
Social issues. Right. Not a, ways of furthering a censorship regime.
Right.
No, they're just social...
This is an admonition towards rhetoric, presentation, branding. It's saying, don't be so weird.
Yeah.
Because it's like, don't talk about the law. They don't, because we don't want to draw attention to it. Because at this point, they are up on the law. They won. They have bossed off. They're pushing this trans Bill of Rights, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, don't draw attention to the law.
Right. So
let's critique the excesses.
So if they listen to him, basically what they're doing is saying, don't touch it, don't draw attention to it, let's leave it where it is.
Yep.
And it's like, that's helping them. Obviously. That's the team.
Yeah, because you're getting rid of some of that baggage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The same thing when they try to get rid of transing kids. It's like, no, you actually want that to be associated with Bostock and whatever because it makes it it's a poison pill.
Yeah, because when they're getting rid of that, they're making it more, you're getting more people like Alex Jones be like, well, a real trans woman.
Everything about body's telling me you're a woman.
Yeah. Yeah, and then also Gavin had another good clip I just wanted to bring. It's not entirely related to the Troon question at all, really, but
still, it's just talking about Gavin.
Yeah, while Gavin's in the news, just like, I'm a lot like you black people. I was also retarded.
Yeah, I'm like Candace Owens.
Yeah. I can't read.
He's like, this might be a revelation to you.
Literally, I can't read.
That's crazy.
I'm just like you. I can't read.
He probably knows how to do the race play. He knows. That's the thing. It's like when you're a lib, you know what to say.
When he was in college, he cracked Asian pussy wide open like a sea urchin.
Yeah.
Like a sea urchin.
But 960 is kind of fucking crazy. 960 is crazy. I was obviously that's out of a 1600. I don't know that scale. I did it at a 2400. But
I mean, if he did under 24, a 960 is wild.
It wouldn't because 2400 was only like a couple of years.
Okay.
But no, out of 1600, that's still crazy.
Yeah.
That is still fucking nuts.
That's brutal. But yeah, back to the tranny.
Yeah, but back to the trans thing. It's like you're seeing it a lot more, or I'm seeing it a lot more. It's this British guy who's like the British Jewish guy. He had Steve Laws and all these people, and he's having this conversation about the trans question. He's like, well, if an anorexic girl came up to me and she said she was skinny, I wouldn't then say she was skinny Just because it's like, dude,
2016 called.
Dead ass.
2016
This conversation is 10, 15 years too late, buddy.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm not going to give you no fucking praise, no fucking cookies for having this conversation in the big 2026. It's ridiculous.
No, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, absolute. Absolute. Both of them. Are you kidding me? Both of them at the same
That guy?
time. Are you kidding
What?
me?
That guy?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? That guy's just a pencil neck little dork.
You're crazy.
What are you
You're
talking
crazy.
about?
No way. With that accent, if he called me a packy, I'd...
Oh, okay. Well, see, yeah, there's that
Dude,
race
no,
play
yeah,
adjacent.
no, I'm
Okay.
hardwired to submit to, like,
To a
British
white man.
colonialism,
Yeah, yeah.
especially British.
Yeah.
You know? I try
But yeah,
to
I
say
knew
that
this
with
guy
Russian
would
men,
be a
but it
win
doesn't
for
work
you,
the
but-
same.
No.
Something else tells me that they're dumb.
So yeah, a friend of ours tells him there might be a little monkey.
Yeah,
Like,
and you know what he was saying during that too is like, they're so fucking sensitive.
they are.
Like, imagine crying
Russia's
to...
best country. Fuck you. What are you doing?
It's like, imagine
Suka
crying to
blast,
me
bitch.
about people being racist. You are a fucking snowflake.
Yeah.
I have to listen to fucking goat fucker and Naisha this and whatever. It's like, you just take out the chins. You
Barbarian,
understand,
yeah.
like, this is what we have to do. It's like, imagine being such a, like, a thin-skinned, chimping out Slav.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Yeah. I thought that's what makes you white a little bit. Is just a little bit of that resolve, a little bit of
Right.
the fucking.
Having
That's
a
what
little bit
makes
of
us
thicker
wasps.
skin.
Wasps
Right.
are a little sensible.
The kind of, like, aloofness.
Mm-hmm.
Not getting so heated. It's like, yeah, no, you are a Balkan, whatever. You were colonized by the... You act like a Turk.
Yeah.
You act like a Turk.
And that's another that similar. The Turks love to do that too. They love to tell you how much they love their country. Turkey is best country, and then they live in Berlin. Like,
Yeah.
Isn't that so good? I
It's
love
amazing. Getting cracked by, like, a German chud.
that.
Or Hassan Piker, born here, went to school there. And then
Really?
comes back here. Yeah, he went to, like, high school in Istanbul.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought he was all just American born.
No, he's appropriating Jersey culture, in my opinion.
Wow.
Because he likes to be like, I'm from Jersey. It's like, no, baby, you went to school in Istanbul.
Yeah, where'd you go to school?
Yeah, no, that's crazy. But, well, speaking of, like, white people LARPing a little bit, I guess
man.
can we get that? Can we even get that up?
Jamie, let's pull this up.
Because, you know, we'll talk about this later, too, because it's like, it's Ramadan and it's Lent, so I
Yeah.
gave a little, you know, Ramadan Kareem to all my Muslim friends and a blessed Lent to all my Catholic friends, you
Who
know.
are you?
And this guy is like, nah, fuck all that. Abrahamics need to be kept in the closet. And LARP, 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 LARP ass, LARP,
LARP ass. Fucking
LARP ass.
gay ass, fag ass, LARP ass.
And I think the reason why I wanted to bring it up is because for the past couple weeks we've been shouting out Need More Amalek and Adam Green, which we like for sure for the reason why we shout them out still. But we also
Sensible
need to,
paganry.
Yeah, sensible anti-Abrahamic whatever. But this is like this is as fake and gay as like being like, oh, I'm gonna bring Sharia or we're gonna have a
Yeah.
Christian monarchy
Yeah.
or whatever the case may be. It's like you have to live in reality. This is a Christian country. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway.
Yeah, we had a funny Wired article, which
Oh my god, that shit was so funny. That shit. They were talking about this one. This is, and it's a, you know what? It's a sex lectics article. This was
a lot of sex lectics tonight.
Yeah, people missed the point. Like that was the point of the article was sex lectics, because put that shit up.
Yeah.
Hold that
Let's pull
shit
it.
up. Hold that shit. Whoever was the graphic artist or whatever, like
Yeah.
the art design for this, they did the right job.
Who's the model? You know?
Who's the model?
Yeah.
Well, the nipples are a little brown.
Well,
So it
that's
scares
just
me.
like a little bit of the. I
A
think
tan, maybe.
No, I think that happens if you blast steroids a little bit.
Okay.
If
All
you-
right. Good to know. Good to
yeah.
know. But yeah, no. Great stuff. Great stuff. We'd love to see it. But you know, what's funny? A lot of the
Trades look like that.
I wouldn't know. They don't fucking respond.
Damn.
No, it's crazy. We can't all be as lucky as you, Benny.
Yeah, sorry.
But the Wired article, a lot of the response to it from like people like Scott Wiener, some dykes or whatever, they're like, oh, what are you talking about? Gay mafia in Silicon Valley. Only 5% of VC funding went to LGBTQIA people. It's like,
we're doing the official trackage.
Dude.
It's like you're so retarded. Like it's not even like a our side of Twitter patronage tracking type of thing to understand this. Like the normal tech bros are like, oh yeah, if you want to get into YC or if you want to get seed funding for your fucking startup, it's
you
like
need to get seeded.
you need to get seed funding. You
Who's funding that seed?
Exactly.
And that's the point. The point of the article was sex lectics, not
Yeah.
about like literal gay mafia.
Yeah.
And this is like the thing too, where it's like that kind of reaction to it, to think of it as gay mafia, is to think of it as like, is to think of it too literally, too black and white, too close-fistedly, where it's like, oh, well, I don't see any direct collusion. It's like, no, sexlectics and all this is about, like, the soft introductions, who's fucking who's at the party, who's hooking up with who, you know? But there were some really funny excerpts from this, right?
Yeah.
So... yeah, they're assumed to prize aesthetics and masculine physique, scorn identity politics. Not true. They love being gay TM.
Yep.
Reject DEI in favor of MEI, merit, excellence, and intelligence, and lean right wing, if
Of
not
body
MAGA.
choice.
Huh?
Yeah, they merit excellence and intelligence, a body choice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They do body fascism,
Yeah.
which I love.
Yeah.
We love. I've heard straight entrepreneurs describe them as the Greco-Roman gays.
We know that, yeah. It's funny. It's like, oh, that's half the mutuals, you know? That's,
That's, you know, well, shout out to all you hoes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the ones that are getting flew out to Europe to meet up with Soul Bra this week.
Oh, God.
But of course, also we get that call back is like, obviously, you know, that's not meant to be immediately intelligible by everyone, but if you know type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some other ones too. Women are seen as totally redundant and completely unnecessary. True.
What's bad about this? Now that I'm reading this.
This is, if you hated this, you're a dyke.
Yeah.
But there's some more, actually. There was like, you know...
Was this one you...
Oh, this was about how it's literally sexlectics. Raboy or Rabois, whatever, is from Founders Fund, has been known to take extravagant vacations, helicopters trips to Icelandic volcanoes, whitewater rafting in Costa Rica. Exclusion concerns. I can't read.
Exclusion can stir serious envy, as it did with one young gay tech consultant I speak with, who says he has begun a kind of micro-journalism project to track the appearances of a couple of guys on Rabois' Instagram.
These are low-level workers, he says, who nonetheless are always posting photos in St. Bart's. Here I am doom-scrolling on the A train, and I'm like, how are these guys on the private jet? Sexlectics.
You're on the A train dealing with chocolates.
Chocolates, chicles.
Do you want the rose? Mm-hmm. The bracelet?
Because you're like, pull up a pic. You know, it's like, let me pull up a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Let's compare and contrast. That's why.
Where's my mouse?
I love that it's like he's like making a fucking little. He's engaging in micro-journalism project. It's like, yeah, the red string and the corkboard girl. Same here. It's like not getting invited to the suck and fuck makes you media market literate. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
But what else was there? Yeah, I mean,
just reading here.
This is also this article. If you understand it properly as sexlectics, is like why my take selling always has like a hard ceiling until the Reddit True Tides really starts working.
Yeah,
you know, that's why I gotta dangle you out in front. Show them your feet. What's going on? What's going on? Take those fucking shoes off.
These only come off on the Patreon.
Mm-hmm. See?
Yeah,
that's for our wide sponsors.
For the big dogs out there.
Thank you, Mr. Legs. Anyway, but since we're talking about them. The Silicon Valley people, it's like, even that article, they say, like, they're coded as right-wing, and, like, we always talk about it as, like, they're the vanguard within the traditional rearguard party, and it's like, this caught my attention, too, this is what they're all about, this transhumanist shit. This shit I saw, it's fucking crazy.
Just pull it up.
They take dead human... it's just this fucking Instagram influencer talking in her Instagram influencer voice, like, come with me while I go to Korea.
A day in the life of...
And she's getting literal dead human collagen from cadavers that have been donated, injected into her skin.
I hate it so much.
This is what they all want. They want to create these markets in the human body. This is what creating markets in the human body is about. It's like the market for dead collagen did not exist.
Nope.
You create the supply chains, you create the demand, you create the market, and that is a new market, and that is why it's like the vanguard of capitalism.
Because the money is not in creating an invention, it's creating an industry.
Exactly. And like in that kind of like, nothing is new. It's like there's no novel thing here. You didn't invent the steam engine, you didn't invent anything. It's like you just took dead cadavers to market to insecure women to put in their, it's crazy. It's crazy. But...
And kind of related, you know, with these tech freaks.
And it's like people are noticing.
Yeah.
And this is going to be the issue in 2028 is going to be the Democrats rallying against AI and Silicon Valley and Elon Musk and Peter Thiel and why? Because JD Vance is a creation of Peter Thiel. It's like they know that this is a vector of attack.
Yeah.
So like the Time magazine had this article or this cover.
Yeah, I think we will continue to see what the normies call the Democrats, that system versus what we call the left, these tech leftists. You'll continue to see that, and I've seen it more and more. Like I was saying last episode when we were talking about the Discord requiring age verification. It pains me to say it because they're a terrible rag. Did so much damage to gaming back in the day, but Kotaku wrote actually a great article about the Teal Founders Fund connections to the company persona that is linking with Discord to use these ID verifications and whatnot. So it's like, you will see more and more of these.
There's some young bitch who's running for Congress, I think, in Tennessee.
Yeah.
And she's talking about Palantir. They're talking about Palantir.
Data centers.
All this shit. It's like, this is like... I could see them going to Marco Rubio just because it's like JD Vance already has his albatross around his neck in the way that the way that Marco Rubio does not.
Yep.
But it's like because like the Dems have like basically realized like the people who are going to lose out in the AI revolution or whatever are their professional managerial class people.
Yeah.
They're white collar workers. They're tech workers. They're spreadsheet makers. They're email job havers.
They're okay with getting replaced by Indians. But the robots might be one too much for them.
I could even see them. There is a way that you could get them to go towards H-1Bs too. It is a threat to them.
Yeah.
It just needs to be marketed correctly to them.
Yeah. Through that like pro worker.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the left ends up becoming the
workers
vehicle
of the world.
Right. Where they become the vehicle where we push back against H-1Bs a little. But I mean, I doubt
they're just so cocked.
Yeah, not with Ro Khanna and that other Indian one who can't speak English who looks like a fucking Pakistani rat person.
Ooh. Donald J. Trump.
Oh, it's so crazy.
I can't, dude. I fucking can't.
It just should not be LARPy to say that an immigrant should not hold elected office. That's so
that's
sensible.
Not some fucking
white nationalist.
We actually need a total Nissan driver death and
right.
da. It's like, no, it's just like you should probably have citizenship in a
you should have been born and raised here.
Yeah,
that's like so you should not.
I will always side with the normie Facebook boomer chuz. They're just we need to deport Ilhan Omar. It's like totally.
She should at the very least not be allowed to serve in Congress.
Exactly.
That is like ridiculous. She treats that shit like a fucking movie theater. You saw at the State of the Union.
God.
Yelling and screaming like, bitch, this is not a movie theater.
I don't know who that one chick was that was doing the clock it though. I did like that.
Clock it. Chill out. Chill out. Anyway.
Yep. Oh, fuck. But anything else on that one?
I don't really think so. No, I think that was it.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to keep this a fucking tight 90.
Tight 90,
if you want the long where we're talking, go to the patreon.com/Benni Basil show.
And yeah, this is a little bit more of a relaxed episode here. As you can see, we're in the different set.
Yeah.
This isn't your normal YouTube set. We're having a good time here.
Yeah, we get comfy over in this set.
Yeah, also we don't really have like big main story tonight.
Yeah.
Like we were saying, it's been a little slow. No, so we're gonna just have a whole bunch of look what happened.
The main story is I'm free, bitch.
Yeah, the main story
is like you fucking thought.
It's literally 5 minutes before I hit start recording.
It's not Free Basil, it's Free Basil.
Yeah, it's
like Free Basil.
Free Basil ? Free Basil.
Mm-hmm. Free Basil?
Yeah.
Free Basil.
Little Simpsons for you. All right. Well, anyway, we got some more. I just wanted to pull this one up because I thought it was funny. It's just we got getting some more Jeff Lunacy. I wanted to include it in the last one, but we were like flipping and flopping our Google Doc a little bit, so things got a couple links got lost. But one of them, like, it was the one where someone was messaging Ghislaine, I think. It was like 2 days before 9/11, just like, oh, who's the real pilot? Or something like that. And then, but like everyone's like, oh my God, this is sick. It's like, and then you look at the full email and it's just like, oh, she was pretending to like fly the helicopter she was in. And someone's like, oh, who's the real pilot? Or
yeah, no, these people ruin everything.
Ruin everything. And then this was just another one I saw. This is just, This is just women. This is why we can't have women on the internet. You know, it's just
What?
no.
No?
No.
I think she's cute. She has great hair.
She looks just a little too Prussian. She looks a little too cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that hair is great.
Yeah.
So shiny, so thick and dense. Anyway.
But yeah, for the audio listeners, it's just a TikTok of a woman. Rumors are circulating that Jeffrey Epstein's DNA is in the COVID shots. If that were true, it would be beyond disturbing.
If that were true.
If that were
It
true.
would be very disturbing.
Yeah, it would be. Good job.
Yeah.
But
If my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bike.
yeah. But I'm just starting to realize a lot of the Jeff lunacy, because even that 9/11 one I saw, and also there was the other one where it was just like, a picture of Jeff with his goddaughter or whatever, and just like, I'm gonna be sick. And it's just like, and it was a woman posting that, and I'm just starting to realize it's just women.
Yep.
And so I'll pull this one up too.
Female hysteria. Helen
Yeah.
Lovejoy asks female hysteria. Also,
Like-
this is an old picture.
But
This-
this is a good one. Yeah, because this was, well, she was saying it was 666 days since that Prince Andrew got arrested or whatever the hell.
Oh, of course.
And it
Because
was
the
just like-
Frankists.
the Frankists, like the
And Oliver Alistair Crowley.
What? How did she say it today? Crowley.
Crowley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we tuned into
Yeah,
a little bit of the
before the show.
Kirkified Erica.
Yeah, the fucking the Bride of Charlie,
Ridiculous.
the Bravo special, the Bride of Charlie.
And you said it was so funny. It sounds just like those fucking black romance novels.
The like Hood Memphis, the Hood novels.
It's like my BD stepping out on me. It's like
Oh god, yeah, the Bride of Charlie. You could see it in like the glitter font and but yeah, it's just women, and like kind of reminds me of I don't have the best opinion of Shane Gillis, because I think it's a damaging bit that he's doing, but he does have like a good bit of like Fox News dad, fine.
yeah.
Fox News mom, that's trouble.
Yeah.
Like that's trouble. And like that's a lot of these like conspiracy moms I see. It's like that's a Fox, when Shane's talking about a Fox News mom, that's a Fox News mom right there.
And you know what's so funny? Because like that is also basically the same take that the TRS retards got super mad at me and Richard about. It's like, it is woman coded. You have to deal with women. Like it's a woman thing.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, you know what? But also speaking of Candace,
RFH would be like, this is just women empowerment. You know, this is
yeah. This and we kind of addressed that with Richard too, because RFH's take on the Rhode Island shooter was like, this is male sociopathy.
Yeah, this is actually just male like psychopath behavior.
I know I can't talk back too much about the the woman of the house, but I was able to integrate it and say like these types of antisocial psychopathies and whatever are only able to be expressed in this way because we've created these kind of legal mechanisms and avenues for it to be expressed.
So true.
You know, it's like that kind of male psychosexual, psychopathy, violent, whatever is only able to be expressed in the Rhode Island shooter.
The social protections to say like, oh shit, well you're allowed to do this.
Yeah, we can't exclude you from
This is
the
real?
hockey game.
Yeah.
You know? So I think that was a way of like being like, all right, you're woman's womaning, but let's bring it back to the law.
Yeah, not to normie chud, but like any other time frame, we would put him in the loony bin.
Exactly. Yeah, totally. Mm-hmm. But another funny thing about the Epstein thing is I saw this. Like, did you see this?
666 days later.
There's a survivor coin.
Oh god.
Did you see? They made a shit coin for a survivor. Like I don't know who made it, whatever. But I just saw it. I was like, of fucking course. We stand against Epstein banks and Bitcoin and human trafficking. It's like, please stand with us. What the fuck are we even doing here? What the fuck are we even doing here? It's like, of course there's a fucking coin for the survivors. Get the fuck out of here. You're a bunch of fucking whores and you knew what you were getting into.
What's the ticker on Pump Fund? Give me the ticker.
Survivor coin.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's retarded. Oh yeah. Moving back.
Anyway.
Yeah, I want to let you go off on this because it's been Ramadan.
Yeah.
You know,
as I drink my wine.
I was about to say
listen. It's the sun is down.
Yeah,
the sun
is down.
And I'm not. Well, I did get wasted last night.
Grapes are ancestral. You know, it's
Rumi drank wine. Half of Rumi's poetry is about wine. Like, I don't need anyone to explain my culture and my religion to me.
Off.
It's like, go fuck yourself.
Especially not Sneaker.
Yeah, especially not Sneaker.
No.
Sneaker, no sneaking.
Mm-hmm.
But what got me thinking about this too was like you see like Randy.
What was Randy up to? Yeah,
and fucking and Laura Loomer being like, oh, the Muslims are trying to bring Sharkeisha law and get rid of our dogs. It's like, first of all, I love dogs. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? If they force us to choose a choice between dogs and Muslims is not a difficult one. It's like, this fucking low IQ Islamophobia slop bullshit. We talk about it all the time. It's literally just a fig leaf to be like, oh, well, Israel's fighting
Jews hated there are allies in this.
Israel's fighting the Muslims for you. That's why it's Randy Fine
They
and Laura
hate these
Loomer doing it.
Loomer and saying, what's Loomer's campaign again? She campaign against
Marxist and
Marxist
Islamists.
and Islam. Yeah,
Just say my name, bitch. Just fucking say my name.
Anti-Basil pack.
I know, right? They need a whole They look at the fucking things that they must come up with to try to counter me. But yeah, no, it's just so fucking stupid. It's such low IQ bait. Like, you even see, like... And it's funny, because you know who fucking took a picture with Randy Fine at the State of the Union? Fucking Nick Shirley, who we'll talk about.
That's right.
You know, it's like, it's just such fucking low IQ bait. You know, Laura Loomer even talks about, like, Pakistani bots.
Oh, God.
Not Indian bots.
No. The other side of the border.
Common,
the other side of the border.
Yeah, they're very different from Indians, Pakistanis.
Yeah.
It's like, it's such a red flag. It's such an immediate tell. It's like, no, we all talk about Indian scammers, Indian bots, whatever, but it's like,
Pakistani,
no, because
yeah.
Jews and Indians are shaking their hands together, we have to, it's the Pakistani bots. It's like, go fuck yourself. It's so fucking stupid.
It's like those Indian, like, engagement baiting accounts that'll do, like, the top 5 cities. It's like, you know, like, New York, London, and then they always, like, sneak in Mumbai. And it's like, there's always, like, top 5 cuisines in the world, French, blah, 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 India.
Yeah.
It's just like, just sneak it in there. It's like, Pakistan is who the scammers are.
Right. But in the same context, it's, like, so funny because it's like, you know, with the whole Muslims and the Christians and the Jews and blah, 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 blah. It's like we see so much of that with, like, oh, also really quick, because it is Ramadan. Because, like I was just about to say, it's like we keep seeing our friend Nick, like, sniping with his friend Sneako back and forth.
Skipping lunch?
It's like, first of all... And
it's winter.
It's winter. It is kind of like skipping lunch.
Yeah.
It's the sun goes down at 5:30, but then you have fucking Sneaker over here being like, no, bro, it's so hard. I'm looking at the clock, like, looking like SpongeBob needing water. It's like, it's winter. When it's the summer and you're fasting from like 5 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Yeah.
And it's like, I never woke up before the sunrise.
Well, he's
to ever
in Florida, right?
I guess.
Right? I think.
But even then, it's like the sun sets by 6.
True, yeah.
It's like, it is skipping lunch.
And you know
his
ass is not waking up fucking early.
Come on, let's be so fucking for real. It's like, are you doing your... I'm not
Sneaker.
But it's like, what's really annoying about that is, like, Sneako does this thing that I never do and I hate doing. We talk about it with Christians all the time, where it's like, he, like, kind of, like, coats his take selling in being Muslim. He's a Muslim take seller. You know, like, he does this fucking very distasteful shit that I would never fucking do. Literally reciting Surah Al-Fatiha, which is like the main prayer. You know, it's like, you will never catch me on the show reciting Surah Al-Fatiha. Not because I'm embarrassed of it, not because of whatever, because it's like...
That's an inward... That's that's...
It's spiritual, it's sacred.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not going to cheapen it by, like, using that to sell my takes.
Yeah.
Especially if, like, I know I'm like... Because Sneako, when he first converted, went super heavy with, like, the Arabs and trying to be a really good Muslim, which, like, good for him. Like, everyone should aspire to be devout or whatever. Yeah. But it's like he had to quickly realize, like, those people were going to keep him in a prison if he wanted to just be, like, a regular person who happened to be Muslim. He couldn't do that. But, like, I know I'm just a regular person who happens to be Muslim, and I'm, like, going to have my glass of wine and talking about getting cracked in Key West. So I'm not going to be fucking, like, reciting my prayers.
Yeah. Like, yeah, we'll drop a little Timothy 2:12. We'll drop a little Bible verse here and there. But, like, I'm not going to do the fucking Nicene Creed at the end of the fucking... Like, what are we doing here?
Be like, oh, we need righteous Christian men. That's the answer to this, is for people to read Leviticus. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking? What kind of LARP shit? And he does this too, not just with the Surah Al-Fatiha. He did this with
converting,
with
trying to, it's just not giving it the reverence, you know? It's
right.
Just,
it's like, I'm going to trick you into reciting the Shahada and the Declaration of Faith. It's like, oh, you're Muslim now. It's like, it's
like,
actually not a joke.
There's substance here.
Yeah, it's like, it's actually, like, really cheap and disgusting.
Yeah.
Low key, like high key, actually.
Yeah.
High Kirkshully.
High Kirkuinly. Video's not loading.
So, like, when they go back and forth, like, when Nick and Sneako back and forth, I don't get, like, up in my feelings about it. So I'm like, yeah, this is a Christian country. Mm-hmm. I don't go as far as like Myron and the kind of like Kunta Kinte ass shit where it's like,
Uncle
no, I mean, I probably shouldn't say that because I'm like always like, I love white men.
I was about to say, you kneel for
right,
white
I
men.
do, but it's like, I'm a faggot.
Yeah, so you get
What the fuck is Myron doing? It's like, I'm actually trying to suck these niggas. Oh, fuck, whatever. I suck these people off.
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, I just find it very distasteful, and I don't like it. And there is a distinction between me being Muslim and Sneako being Muslim TM.
Because it also gives credence to, some of the detractors of, quote unquote, the movement, whatever you want to call it, by saying like, oh, these people really are just like religious as an identity, religious as a LARP. And it's like,
and it always is bleeding into anti-white man. His shit's always bleeding into anti-white man.
Yeah.
I would never say half the shit he says, and not because it's like I'm a cuck or whatever, but because it's like
wrong. You're just wrong.
Yeah, it's like a very rude, wrong thing to say.
Yeah.
You are helping our enemies. Mm-hmm. The people who that appeals to are the same people who are like, oh, we're so happy to colonize the West and whatever. It's like, no, I don't want to be like helping that. Anyway.
But some more sex-lectics news.
This is a very sex-lectics heavy docket.
Yes, for real.
So we had
on slime.
Congressman Tony Gonzalez, which is like the Mexican John Smith. There's so many. I knew Tony Gonzalez. I knew
one in a couple in Arizona.
Yeah, our gym teacher in high school was a Tony Gonzalez. Apparently, so he was having an affair with one of his staffers. They was fucking or maybe fucking or whatever. Gets exposed, and she sets herself on fire.
Oh, wow.
Like how that guy Charlie Kirk did for Palestine.
Yeah. a little Bushnell.
Yeah. We will never forget her, whatever her name was.
Yeah. A little bushel of beans.
Ooh, toasty.
Yeah.
But yeah, so because there's already such a slim majority in the House, they're trying to create this like ethics investigation and have him resign and blah, 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 blah. And thankfully he's smart enough to like not give into that. This Indian guy has been on his ass for days.
Which Indian guy?
This Indian guy interviewing him. It's like, oh, when are you going to resign? Manu Raju is his name.
Yeah, I'm not.
Manu Raju. What is that? What is that? Italian?
Is that Italian?
Manu Raju? Are you from Southern Italy?
No, it's actually ragu.
Vegetarian.
Yeah. There is lentils in the ragu.
You do it very well. But yeah, thankfully he's not taking the bait and is not retiring. But yeah, some more sex-lectic stuff. But you even have here fucking a GOP leftist.
I do like bird shit a little bit, but yeah.
But he's wrong. I mean,
yeah.
Oh my god!
Careful.
A person can be wrong, So he's like, we got to put. The part we got to
male
ethics.
harassing female employees. I just can't stomach it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I got a wife
girl
and
dad ass shit.
Yeah.
I got a wife and a daughter. He needs to go. Like, no, actually, he doesn't.
We don't need your weepy bullshit and fucking feminist weepy bullshit.
An argument to be made for sex-selective abortion.
Yeah.
But yeah, we also have her cuck husband.
Oh no!
Like Tony Gonzalez is sick, and he's still only the tip of the iceberg. It's like. Cuck,
yeah.
Cuck.
Didn't want ya.
Yeah, no. She set her fucking self on fire because he wouldn't give her that. But yeah, this is like giving like Latino fucking.
That is so Latino.
Telenovela.
Yeah.
Tony, if you don't stay with me, I'm going to light myself on fire.
You said you wanted me so bad. You never wanted me.
If I don't kill you, I kill me.
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck. Anyway.
What was I already forgot what this one was.
This was the BAFTA thing.
Oh yeah,
it's just so funny to see these coalitions break down in these terms.
Yes,
like we got the blacks and the gays, the blacks and the Jews, and this week
blacks
we saw
and the retarded, which is kind of true coded because the disability.
Angle, the ableism, etc., etc. So at the BAFTAs, while Michael B. Jordan and
I mean, I guess I kind of have to play the audio.
Kind of have to.
And I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
From the distance, a man wearing a Burger King crown.
Yeah, from the half court.
Mm-hmm. But since this, it was like a big kerfluffle. Between the blacks being like, this is unacceptable, blah, 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 and like the handicaps.
The ADA enthusiasts.
Be like, how can you, blah, blah, blah. There's even like black tickers. who are like,
Yeah. Oh, they're conflicted.
like doing like the,
Oh yeah.
They're
shucking
I
and
can't even
jiving.
whistle like doo doo like oh whoop whoop. It's like, she's like
Oh.
yeah, he doesn't mean it. It's
Yeah.
like it's just very funny to see the kind of Civil Rights Act, American
Yes.
Disabilities Act coalition.
Because we get to see a little bit with the come out ye black and trans, blacks versus trans, with our favorite lady Tish, and so it's like we love to see when like two protected classes kind of just have a little kerfluffle. It's just a fun thing to watch
Because it illustrates the point that these people hate each other. They're only bound by their hatred of non-protected classes and their defense of their own legal privileges. But yeah, King, hero.
Yeah, he gets a pass.
He absolutely gets a pass. Our British chud.
Yeah.
How old? Never mind.
Yeah.
we're gonna stop right there. Anyway,
New driver. John Goyle.
John Goyle.
John fucking Goyle,
I'm really
guys.
getting fucking sick and tired of people being like, "What do you mean? Well, actually,
What
at
do
this
you
point, no one actually does at this point.
Yeah.
But
We're just
I'm
hyping
still
it up.
residually like annoyed by it, where it's like, "What do you mean? What patronage network? Bronze Age Ben Shapiro? What are you talking about, bitch? I'm talking about this.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the fucking Daily Wire account posting John Goyle." We don't need to listen to
I
anything
don't
he
wanna-
says.
yeah.
We don't need to whatever. Putting his cross. Cringe. You saw that?
No,
Did
I
you see
didn't.
how he knocked the boxing gloves?
Oh, what a goob.
Complete fucking gooner. Goober. Goober.
Little Freudian slip there.
The apple doesn't fall far from the goon
If you
tree.
say this guy on the left is a wood, I'm going to end this show, I
We
think.
the people.
That's
3
okay,
words.
I will
Thank you.
publicly say
After that,
no.
there is
Okay.
I will publicly say no.
Come on, dude.
Don't ask me would or wouldn't. Ask me have or have not.
Yeah. Don't ask what you could do for your hunk.
Listen, we out in the burbs, buddy. Like
Okay. Yeah.
big burly man like that.
Okay,
Whatever.
anyway, yeah,
It's
John
whatever.
Goyle.
John Goyle.
What patron? Bronze Age Ben Shapiro.
The Daily Wire, Ben Shapiro.
But it gets worse.
It gets better. It gets better.
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy. First of all, this is what we were talking about when we first talked about John Goyle.
Boomer MK Ultra.
It is literally elder abuse on Facebook.
Because, you see 4K views here, and you're like, okay, 4 hours ago, but you're like, no, this is doing numbers on Facebook.
Right, and what this is total blowout eminent. Why I now think Republicans will win the midterms.
Yeah.
You are just straight up lying to the nursing home people.
It's so crazy.
It's sick. It's sick and twisted.
This is end of life care. This is hospice waiting. This is like hospice room.
This is of mice and men, Larry going to whatever and be like,
was
we
just
go to
petting
have rabbits. We go to have rabbits, George. We're going to have rabbits.
I was just petting him.
Literally. It's like a total blowout eminent.
Yeah. And
Me this weekend.
yeah. More like John Goyle's blown out rosebud.
Yeah, no, that ain't
but
the only blowout eminent.
what is that
Oh, wait,
shirt,
what's that?
though?
What's that? What does that say?
What patronage network again?
What do you mean
What is
Bronze Age Ben Shapiro?
Yeah, what is that shirt?
What does that shirt
Where
say?
can you get that? Oh, I think I saw a link
Let's look it up.
somewhere. I don't think where you could.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, it's a Passover Press collegiate sweater, the spring-summer collection. Right. At least it's on a champion blank. I'll give them that, but fuck.
This is more offensive than the quarter zip.
Yes, for real. Because this is just shameless.
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Absolutely disgusting. But you know what this thing is with like him being on Daily Wire? He is their next Charlie Kirk. He is who they think of as
Really?
like college, young-ish man. They're going to make him Charlie Kirk. He's going to get
I thought I
abso-Kirkily.
am Charlie Kirk.
We are all Charlie Kirk.
Oh, well, we
carry the flame.
the royal we. Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, but speaking of the Kirkies, Charlie Kirkies, I just popped a perky.
Ooh, in his butt. People do that.
People be doing that?
Do a perky in the butt, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Was that parachuting or no?
I
That's
don't
when
know.
you.
I really
okay.
don't know because it's like I don't know. Let's get whatever. Anyway.
Anyway, yeah. Speaking of the Kirkies, we have another crazy Candace update. She's back, always delivering. Okay, it is in there. Never mind. But this time, like we were saying, we threw it on
About 20 minutes of it.
Yeah, we got the first 20 minutes, and it was crazy. Just like off the rip, Aleister Crowley. Oh man.
Right off the rip, it was Aleister Crowley.
Right off the rip. Before we're getting into anyway, I'm jumping ahead here, but Candace came out with she's starting a new series called The Bride of Charlie, and it seems like episode 1, she did a little Brigitte Macron. She did a little transvestigation, a little
the hits.
Yeah, but this time on a child too, which is weird, you know, just
Yeah.
like young. There was also, I think it was a joke, but because I think Laundry Queen tweeted it, but I think it was a joke where like Erica Kirk's was like a 6-year-old doing a Freemason hand signal.
Yeah, like the Angela Merkel thing. Where
the little triangular.
Yeah, the Rihanna.
Yeah.
You know, Beyonce.
Remember whenever the On Fleek? Remember that?
Lady Gaga they used to say did it too.
Yeah.
I was like, girl, they're just Bloods.
Yeah, it's just like it's just like that.
No, there was a YouTube video when I was like in middle school of analyzing Rihanna's Umbrella video.
Oh,
and
for all
like
the
Illuminati. That shit one-shotted a whole middle school.
That stuff went off back then.
But you know, it's funny because we were watching it. And it's like she does this thing where it's like she'll say things that are true. Like obviously, like Aleister Crowley is all about occultism.
The Barbara Bush thing was
the Barbara Bush thing was fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah. And what was the other one where I was like, oh, okay. It was the oats. Something to do with the oats.
Right, because special. What's General Mills? Was it General Mills?
Something like that. They were
Kellogg's.
Yeah, something like that. They were giving like oats, like fucking oatmeal, like
Quaker oats.
Quaker oats with like radium or something, or like some sort of uranium in them to test on like people in mental institutions.
Yeah, and it's like they used to do that shit.
Oh man!
But then she like will tie it back to it's like.
And then
Erica
right out of that, she'll be like, and then you know who else was living in this area?
You know who else had Quaker oats for breakfast? You know, it's like it's actually. I was saying this when we were watching. It's like it's probably a really good tool to teach like children media literacy.
Yeah, because it's like okay, here's a good path you could follow. This is where you go. This is where you got lost in the weeds. This is where you saw something that isn't there. This is where the correlation did not equal causation.
It's like because she keeps roping you back in by saying these true things.
That's the thing
and
with Candace. That's how she skated for so long too. Is because for the longest time I feel like she wasn't this fucking insane, and I mean she was still a little out there. But she would pepper in, you know, like, okay, yes, there is factually nothing wrong with this, and
it's the implications that she draws, the inferences that she draws,
yeah, exactly,
is where it goes off the rails.
Oh man!
But yeah, we love our crazy kooky Candace. Do we have the?
Oh, yes.
We got it. Yeah, we got it.
Oh, and then this take. Yeah.
So friend of the show, KB. Shout out KB, we love you. Was saying like it was pointing out to me how it's like it's just so interesting that both sides of this Charlie Kirk thing, right? The Erica TP USA side and the Candace side,
and the Ian Carroll and the Candace side, and the
they're all come from basically the same thing. You know, it's not like it's an outside force that's attacking them. It's
this is infighting.
Yeah, this is infighting, and it's like they completely contain this dialectic where
they get to control the narrative so well because if on one side. You have Shabbat Shalom, Erica Kirk. We're putting the keys aside. The oven's going off, and then on the other side you have they're not Jews.
Right.
This is a nomadic Turkic tribe. These are the Khazarians. These are
the Frankists.
Yeah, the Frankists.
And that's the thing. It's like so it gives you this kind of false option where you either excuse all of it, or you go down the rabbit hole that we talked about with Nick in our after show. Nick came to our last after show. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Benni Basil show. And he talked about specifically this, where it's like, it's what Tucker's doing, what Candace is doing,
Team
what
Russia over there.
Right, Team Russia is diverting the attention, where it's like, you begin to notice Jewish supremacism, Jewish in-group supremacy, Jewish exceptionalism, but they divert it to this kind of clown show shit.
Yep.
You know, where they're Frankists and they're Satanists and they're whatever.
Yep.
So it was very interesting. It's just interesting to note that it's like, this completely self-contained dichotomy.
Yeah, in our next topic, we're going to talk about Tucker here. But before we do it, just we were gifted.
Yeah, we got another one.
We were gifted
our favorite Twitter account.
Yeah, I won't. Oh, I just burnt my sweater a little bit with the cigarette.
Oh no,
that's okay. But I can't fucking zoom. There we go. I'm not going to play the audio, but this I woke up to this and I was just like, yo.
The bitch did not know thunder and lightning.
Yeah. Learned learned what thunder is June 2024.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, I made a tweet about this because, like, one of my complaints, you know, this account, Candace, sorry, my nose, Candace trying to read has been such a gift.
Truly.
But all I keep saying is, like, how has no one corrected her? Like, how has no one, because, like, that's my favorite part about this, too, is it's not just one. It's like, oh God, she said, what architecture, and then you see clip 2 and then clip 3 and then clip 4, different clothes. I'm like, still saying it. So I'm like, so yeah, I was always like, why is no one correct her? And then I read this, I'm like, her producer Savannah. I'm like, oh, it's just another dumb bitch. This is literally two bitches going bitches going exactly.
But not this.
Not
this show.
Not this show.
Not this show.
This is different.
Their show is two dumb bitches
going
being like exactly.
Like that's. And then like you brought it up before the show. It's like when we were younger, we all learned like, oh, you know, you count the seconds in between the thunder to learn how
you
far
hear the
away.
thunder, you count, you see the lightning, and you count the thunder.
Yeah, one Mississippi, and then you see how many miles away. It's like, and then I did see someone do a poll where like, what age did you learn like what thunder is? And it was like 0 through 5, 5 through 10, 10 through 15, and like it was the first two.
Yeah,
all under 10 here.
Yeah, that's crazy. She is a crazy bitch.
She is a crazy
Candace.
Crazy Candace. Oh, man, but yeah, we were talking about kind of the service that she's offering of this obfuscation of what Israel, what Jew, what it is, Tucker Carlson.
Right, basically doing the exact same thing. So he had his Mike Huckabee interview.
Mike Huckabee.
I
got Mike Huckabee over here.
You know, it was a weird thing, too, beginning with it. He was like, oh, I was detained by Israeli forces at the airport.
Bitch, it's a security screening.
Like, come on. I'm about to get detained by TSA this weekend. You know, it's like...
I got patted down, by the way. I'm like,
It's never fun. It's never who you want it to be.
No, it was a guy trying to. It was really bad too because he was trying to be funny. He's like, "Hey, I got your government massage." I'm like,
I can't say what I want to say.
Yeah. Bomb.
I love the bomb.
Yeah.
But so he interviewed Mike Huckabee, who's obviously the U.S. ambassador to Israel.
Sorry.
And you know, it was basically this whole thing where Tucker was trying to do the thing where he's like, are they really Jews? How do we know that they're Jews? They're from Poland. It's like, and it's exactly like we said.
Netanyahu's from Israel.
Right.
He's Polish.
Right. And it's like this thing where they're like, oh, yeah, you know, they don't have a claim to the land and blah, 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 blah. It's like, Nick talks about this, it absolves them of the deicide thing.
Yes.
And then it makes it into this, like, their white settler colonialist thing. And it's like, we don't need any of that. Oh, did we fuck up the thing?
We might have fucked that up. It's okay.
Whatever. But, skip that one. He's doing the Khazar thing.
Yep. This one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Keith Woods had a great little thread about that.
I guess Take Seller of the Week. Take Seller of the Week. Keith Woods had a great post about it where he basically breaks down what Tucker Carlson was doing in this interview, which was this thing where it's like, oh, they're not real Jews, et cetera, et cetera. Like, it's not about Judaism.
Doing what they're explaining their game when they're doing this shit.
Exactly. And you know what's so funny is like the people who are defending Tucker and Candace Owens are the TRS tards. It's like, oh, cool, you're fucking literal
you guys are doing
Nazi
me
such
a favor.
It's
like, oh, thank you for just showing me.
It's like absolute fucking idiots.
Yeah,
and it's
go side with the guy that glows like sodium.
Mm-hmm. Because you're bitter fucking Betty because your media career didn't take off. Go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Chrome Barracuda had a good
metallic
image for this. We love Chrome metallic fish friend.
Yeah.
Where, you know, I think it was Richard who called it Caducean, I think is the word.
Don't even know what that means.
It's that symbol. Where it's like, you have the philo-Semitic side of a Randy Fine, of a Mark Levin, of a Laura Loomer, where they're like calling you an anti-Semite, they're talking about the rise of anti-Semitism, blah, 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 blah. And then you have the Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens who kind of become the face of anti-Semitism TM, we could almost say.
Yes.
You know, where like, oh, it's about Zionism, it's about AIPAC, they're Khazarians, oh, blah, 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 blah. So they gain popularity thereby like pushing someone like Nick, who has a full-throated, clear-eyed critique of Jewish supremacism, and then they never actually talk about Jewish supremacism themselves. So they actually end up creating the boogeyman that the Laura Loomers and the Mark Levins use to then justify cracking down on this discourse even more.
You know, it's been a little disappointing or depressing for me, being more like teabag pilled. Is, man, Russia, something is fucking wrong with that.
Oh, yeah.
Because I used to be like, Russia should just take those two areas. Yeah. Just like, they're actually pretty based. The art, the literature, da-da-da-da-da. Something's up there.
Totally.
I hate, it's so funny because it's like, are we really doing Russia collusion? But it's
Kinda,
like,
yeah.
But it's like,
but I think it's different.
It's very different.
From 2022, it made sense to be like, we don't want to have this stupid war.
Yeah.
This pointless war.
NATO.
All of that shit. It made sense. It's like now, all these years on, it's like, I can't ignore these obvious connections and like the Epstein thing and Ehud Barak and, let's import Russians into Israel and blah, blah, blah. It's like, Russia is not some sort of bulwark against Jewish supremacism. Like, who are we talking about here? But, I mean, this dovetails very well with another story. I guess Tyler Oliveria is also another take seller of the week.
Yeah.
We should have mentioned him. Because he...
In Monmouth County, baby.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because before... What did he do before this one?
I think he also did an Indian one, right?
He did an Indian one, I think, didn't he? Yeah, he did he went to the Pooh Festival or something.
He did the Pooh Festival, yeah.
Right. But this week, he went to Lakewood, New Jersey.
Yep.
And it's like the same type of thing. It's like with Laura Loomer and whatever and Randy Fine, they'll be like, oh, Sharia law. It's like, okay, but what about the Jewish courts?
Yeah.
They have separate courts in this country where they have their marriages adjudicated and blah, 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 blah. And like Muncie, New York and certain neighborhoods in Brooklyn where it's like, they are swinging chickens over their fucking head.
Yeah.
Why do they have a string around
Yeah,
Manhattan?
what's the string?
Like,
Yeah.
what's going on here? So Tyler did this expose about Lakewood and talking about the kind of gaming of whatchamacallit, like public services or whatever. And like what they'll do is like, they'll get
Welfare,
a divorce, so they won't technically be married civilly, but they'll be married in the religious churches. So the mom gets all this government assistance for her 10 kids, and da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
So...
And fuck this watch company.
Fuck this guy. It's Casio City over here.
Yeah. But yeah, this watch company is so fucking awful too.
Yeah, they were like doxers or something. I don't know.
Terrible.
Speaking of doxing, that one MAGA Tommy.
Buy from a real watch company.
Yeah.
One of them. Sorry, quick rant. Quick rant. One of the most soy things you could do is buy a watch from a company. Sorry, Casey Putsch, that has no horological history.
Right.
Like, you're actually better off with a $20 Casio or a Timex.
Got that Casio.
Than a fucking Movement, a $200 Daniel Wellington or whatever, or a fucking gay ass Wasson.
Yeah, Debbie Wasserman Schultz Wash Company.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my quick rant. Is get something real. Get something, even if it's a quartz movement. Get something with horological history. That's my little tip for you. We
love horology.
Yes. Anyway, fuck this company.
So he does this thing, right? And then what's funny is fucking Nick Shirley responds to him and is like, expose them all.
Yeah.
Big mistake, buddy.
Yeah.
Because like we talked about when Nick Shirley was popping off over Minnesota, we were like, you're getting elevated. By Rumble, by this guy, by that guy.
And he also was kind of doing the know this.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because this is a yes. Tyler is doing a yes and.
Yeah.
Yes, the Somali thing, and also yes, this Jewish exceptionalism thing,
and
right?
Look, and what happens when you go again? Who's a protected class again?
Right. His Patreon gets fucking nuked. Yeah, so...
That'll be us.
We gotta stop talking.
Yeah,
you gotta give us money quick. But yeah, so it's like, what Nick Shirley responds, expose them all, and of course you have Laura Loomer.
John
Legs, if you can hear us. Please, John Legs. So yeah, he gets fucking destroyed by Laura Loomer and all of them. Be like, oh, you're an anti-Semite, how dare you, this is totally different, this is completely an exception, blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
And it was funny because like you have these Indians in these Twitter spaces like conspiring.
Fuck you, bloody!
Fuck you, bloody bastard, bitch, Banchon, you did the poop festival. And it's like this thing where it's like Indians and Jews shaking hands to destroy Tyler Oliveira.
Yep. Oh, no. Sorry, I noticed something in my head now. I wanted to go back to the watch thing. And just... It got worse, and now that I realize it. Look at the millennial Reddit Chungus stink coming off of this sentence.
Right.
This is why we can't have nice things.
He just did a thing.
Yeah, like I thought this guy was like trying to be like we're a based watch company, you know, like and like you're literally doing fucking Quirk Chungus.
Oh, look, you have the Catholic thing, those cross. Oh, so fucking cool.
Jesus Christ.
So cool.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Eat shit. Nice plastic watch.
It's just getting so fucking annoying, this fucking exceptionalism. It's like we thought we were getting this huge, like everyone's red pilled or whatever, but it's like we are still on this fucking plantation. We gotta fucking figure out what the fuck is going on here. But shout out to Tyler Oliveria. We love to see it.
Yeah.
But and honestly, fuck Nick Shirley. That's what you get. And you should. He's not going to be like, oh yeah, Laura Loomer and them came for me. I'm now what? It's like no. He's just gonna reconcile it with them. And be like, sorry, I guess I didn't realize.
Yeah, he doesn't know how the game is played yet.
It's like they were being kind of beneficent.
Beneficent.
It's like all right.
Oh my god. And then I feel like this is almost kind of a planned truster update too, because we can't get mass deportations.
Right.
That's not a thing. But we can get sting operations on frats.
Yeah. No white men are allowed to have fun.
No.
This is a no fun zone. First of all, they probably were doing some fun shit.
Yeah.
They were probably doing some
Look
fun
at that.
shit. This is fun. Take your fucking shirts off.
Get in the basement.
This, you know what? If you put the lights on in a bathhouse, this is exactly what it would look like.
This is
everyone
pretty
just
close.
standing up against the wall. You walk across, put your hand against their chest, see what's up.
Yeah.
Anyway, fun stuff. All I had to say about this was like, good for them for not snitching on each other. And this is the point of frats and hazing and stuff like that. It's like, can you keep a secret?
This is the weeding out. You know, this is the This is part of the game.
Chad, who was like, not telling you nothing. I'm not the house father.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Just did not say a peep.
We love it. We love it.
Moving along here. This one was annoying because this was like, you know, my problem is at my heart, I'm just a little bit of a plan truster. Just a little bit.
You come from that ilk.
I come from that ilk, exactly. So I was always kind of hyped with the RFK stuff because, you know, I do like to engage in a little bit of peating. I do like my orange juice. I do like my raw milk. Raw is law.
So true.
So true. But we can't even get MAHA. We can't even get Make America Healthy Again.
It's like shit that's completely within the purview of the elective of the executive. This is something that lefties like. This is something it's like, what are we talking about here?
So the FDA is going to be retreating from the plan to ban artificial colors in food. We get to keep our red dye 40,
right?
Our yellow 5, our blue 7, or whatever the hell. So we can't even fucking get this. Like it's so.
And
crazy.
RFK had like a cope tweet about how this is good or whatever.
I don't want to.
And you know who fucking retweeted it? Raw Nationalist.
Oh.
The same people who make their fucking brand about this shit. Turning around and telling you, no,
this is actually good.
It's exactly what I've been saying this whole time. They tell you, oh, RFK knows about us. JD Vance knows about us.
We're influencing him.
Right, we're going to make them based. No, it's the exact opposite. Everything that they do,
you
they
have
tell
to
you is
spin
based.
to us.
Exactly. So we're right all the time, always, whatever.
Yeah.
Add it to the fucking coin jar.
Yeah, but like my analogy with the like RFK Jr. stuff was like, the movie sucks. We're not getting mass deportations. We're getting 1 million Indians. Everything's getting more expensive, but like at least the popcorn was good,
right?
But now the popcorn is shit.
It's giving you cancer.
Yeah, now the popcorn has like a cloying chemical, gross film to it. It's depressing. It's really depressing.
Golden age.
Yeah, golden age, and just like while we're in the just checking in on the plan trusters, at least we might be getting this. I don't know if you saw this.
I didn't see this.
Oh, God.
I did see this,
I just drove this freeway, by the way.
That's funny.
Arizona lawmakers have approved a bill to rename the 202 Loop Freeway in Arizona.
You were riding that Charlie Kirk.
I was on that Charlie Kirk Memorial
you were
Freeway.
Kirked up.
Yeah.
Hitting 120, just fucking turbo kirking it.
Yeah, but like the level of cattle you have to
This is the way.
To do we are levels of back never dreamed possible. And it's fucking naming a freeway after Charlie Kirk.
You might as well fucking move.
And it's the 202. It's not even the 60 or the 101. The main thoroughfares of the metro.
No.
Brutal. You don't even get that.
You might as well fucking
They would have given him
you
the
deserve
303
it.
if
You deserve what you
Erica-
get.
Yep. For real. That's just like, oof. Yeah, I saw that tweet. I wasn't going to include the story until I saw that reply. We are so back. I'm like,
You deserve everything you get.
you need ice cream and a binky. Like
but you live through interesting times.
yeah, and then also just another plan. I hope you saw this one.
Oh, I did see that.
Just a good little symbol there. Trump hands Netanyahu White House gold key. It's the key to our country. He already had the fucking key to our country.
Literally. He has the key and the back door, and he
Yeah.
just walks right in the front. Oh, it's crazy. It is crazy. This is our golden age.
And, yeah,
whatever.
and then I'm being told like I need to trust the plan.
That's the same fucking thing I'm always saying where it's
No. Giving Bibi Netanyahu the key to the country. You got to just trust the
with
plan.
Jews you win.
With Jews you win.
You know? It's just
Fuck.
ridiculous.
I need to be.
Whatever, I got my account back. I can't be brought down. We're back. You
We're
guys
back.
are losing like nobody's fucking business, but we're fucking back.
So back.
But anyway,
We are Jack Paso back.
speaking of the dissident grooming pipeline.
Yeah. Oh God, this little freak.
Look at this. Look at the new picture of the Rhode Island trans shooter.
Yeah, we had
was just
a new
released.
image of the Rhode Island shooter, the one that looks like Jeff. Here we go.
Look at this one.
And nice little meme. 6 million oysters.
Oh, are you
yeah.
allowed to say that? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's funny, but yeah, my
12
eyesight's.
months on estrogen.
Yeah, this is a troon.
That's crazy.
That's HRT.
Worst thing that ever happened to him was face fagging.
Yeah.
You don't remember when he used to be a foot dom?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have
With
stuck
the
with
the
that.
helmet, the Centurion helmet
The
or whatever.
helmet stays on.
Of course.
The helmet stays on. But you know what's funny? Like, this is the same faggot that we made fun of a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
For being a completely generic.
Fucking Pinterest.
Right.
Nietzsche and
but
Vitalis.
that gets you flued out.
Yep,
That
that's-
gets you the date with the soul tranny.
That's how you get a 6 million oysters. A little aphrodisiac
A
before you
blowout
guys.
is imminent.
Uh-huh.
You know, though, I think that they were at this thing in Europe, this like gala or whatever, and I think I also saw Jack of All Trades was there. I don't know if you know who that is.
I do, yeah.
On Instagram, dude, I almost can't follow him. He's
Yeah,
so fucking
Oh,
gorgeous.
you sent me that one. That's right.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
And he's Canadian, so I can't even Cash App him. I got Cash App blue balls over here.
You gotta PayPal. You gotta send it in the post.
He's like, "Can you do Bitcoin?" I'm like, "Bitch,
Dude.
I'm not doing all that. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's not enough to get. You're not even gonna give me the nut vid. So what the fuck are we talking about?"
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, these fucking faggots.
Yeah, and then I also like this because there is like something very medieval about
Yeah.
this. Like this looks like this is like the king's bastard boy.
Yes, the Lord's bastard.
This is the little Baron of Sussex coming out to like meet. Like this is like the troon, the homely troon drug dealer that does
Right.
like witchcraft.
Right.
They had to go meet him in his disgrace. He couldn't bring him around to the king.
the aged out knight.
Yeah.
who's like wearing his robes and his capes in the forest.
Yeah, like this almost like a Game of Thrones side plot here. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I would love to see them touch on each other. The
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh my
The
god.
fuck. I'm not. Who are we playing?
Do you like? I could just see him going. Do you know who my father is?
Right. He's like, well, your father's not here with you now. Take
Yeah.
the robe off.
Yeah, take the robe off, boy.
Which one are my fucking poppers?
Ooh, yeah, we
Where
gotta
are
read it.
my
Hold on. Now
poppers?
that I think about it, oh my goodness.
Hold up.
Yeah.
But you know what's so funny? He posted this, and of course, all the other girlies are fighting like fucking crabs in a bucket. So now you have this fucking faggot Aiden who wants to so badly to get
Oh,
flown
and
out.
Aiden tried to. He tried to give the little cheer.
Oh, you wanted to dance on my grave, bitch? Get on your fucking prep, ho.
Yeah.
Fucking, you wish you was getting blown out. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, so he's starting to shit on this Alexander guy because they're jealous. Mm-hmm. He got flued out. He got
got flued
allegedly
out.
touched on in our imagination in my dreams.
Yes.
So yeah, so these other faggots who didn't get flued out are like, you're not cute. You think you're cute.
That's so funny.
My
dude.
butthole's tighter. Peter told me himself. It's like, all right.
Peter.
Peter, what is he doing here? You said it was over with him.
What is he doing
Anyway,
here?
I'm so glad that we're running through this shit. I'm so, like, we did this. I want to go back. I want to go on my Twitter. Anyway, so
Yeah, you're itching to post.
I'm itching to post.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Oh yeah, and very important global political news and global politics. This goes back to what we were talking about with Sneako, right?
Sneaker.
They were kept going back and forth on Islam and Christianity, and part of what they were going back and forth on was like the number 2 second ranked Chad is Albanian.
Yes.
So he's Muslim.
Yes.
So Nick was like, you're a race traitor, you're not.
Well, no, not the number 2 ranked Chad. That was the
Australian one who gets his hair ripped off.
Yeah, number 2 ranked Chad is the Australian guy. The
Right.
Albanian Muslim, that is the
ASU.
ASU.
Yeah, the ASU frat leader who frame bombed.
The ASU frat leader, yeah.
And let me just say this: I need an Albanian because that's the best of both worlds for me. You're white and Muslim.
Big body Bugatti.
Ooh, well, for me, he's absolutely not a wood.
Big body best.
For me, he's absolutely not a wood. I would have to see what he's working with.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And Albanians love a stolen Mercedes. So,
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to steal my Mercedes from me.
Exactly.
And I'll be like, it's okay. It was worth it. But let's talk a little bit about number 2 ranked Chad and what happened to him. Which one is this one?
Let's take a peek.
Yes, so this is number 2 ranked Chad.
This one was so brutal.
Ridiculous aura loss.
Yeah, it was just like a boom.
Because he looks good with the wig.
Yeah.
The wig looks good on him.
Uh-huh.
But, dude, that
if you're a Counter-Strike player, this was like a scout body shot. Pew. Little 81 damage right there. Yeah.
Just seeing the video is painful.
Yeah, and also like something happens where like it immediately kills the posture.
Yeah.
The nerd neck comes out.
The jaw recedes. And the biceps deflate. I don't know how that happened.
Look
but it
how
happened.
thin
I
the
see it with
arm gets.
my own eyes. I see it.
Yeah.
And that Indian guy's like,
what the fuck is going on?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Oh, it's fucking
cortisol spike.
Turbo spiked.
Dude, that's horrible. He tried to own it too.
Yeah, he had the clip. I think we have it in here, right?
Yeah, I think so. He's like, I was showing this all the time. I've always been showing my hair. And it's like, dude,
he's pulling a Vrillium.
Oh yeah, literally. He's like,
I was always like this.
I planned to wear this diaper.
Obvious.
Yeah. Oh man, it's just so fucking bad. Whatever. It's not even fucking loading. Who cares? This fucking show's off the rails anyway. Watch the Patreon. The Patreon's the good stuff. But
yeah, and I also like how he does. Even though he doesn't understand where the bread is being buttered here, he's trying to bap with the "I've been exposed." He's trying to
catch that.
He's trying to do a little bit of the bap baby talk.
Yep.
When it's like, nah. If you wanna be in on the looks, you gotta. Bronze Age it's out.
You don't.
It's out.
Yeah, the brand is dead.
Yeah.
And also, you don't latch onto someone else's brand when you're having a bad day.
No.
You got to eat it yourself. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
You shit your pants.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, but he's a Pep Guardiola bald fraud. There's another trade reference for you guys. Jesus Christ.
The trade of it all. Oh, but going back to speaking to the ASU frame bogger.
The ASU.
Look at this shit. Everybody is fucking gay. Everybody is fucking gay.
Energetic point. Talk energetic when we last song. Yo, energetic, you fucking Aussie cunt. You're not fucking frame bogging shit.
Oh. What's going on there?
Oh. Little touchy, little twirly of the. Little cock.
Girl, you got
live.
messy. You got messy. You feel like you're live streaming, girl? That's crazy. Everyone's gay.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's really like that.
Well, it is. We run the world. What can we say? But we love it. As long as you're not gay TM. Like, you could still say that and not be gay TM. So we love our not gay TMs anyway. Mm-hmm. Let's just fucking run through this shit.
We kind of skipped around it. Maybe we could have ordered this a little better. Because this is also
more golden age.
Yeah,
this is
here's
more
your golden age. Here's what you're getting served up on your little slop trough. Who did Trump endorse?
Donald. We talked about this during the Patreon. He endorsed this stupid bitch, Maria Salazar. And she goes on to say that we should not be deporting Venezuelans and Cuban criminals.
Nice. Very cool.
Not even the criminals, according to Trump-endorsed Maria Salazar. Wonderful.
It's so funny, like how these people just try to get their like you're saying, all these they always try to get their own little ethnic feuds in there, you know,
Right.
like when we were fucking around in Venezuela, you know, Rubio's like, well, Cuba, you know, they gotta fucking get it too, you know. It's just like, no, well, we can keep our my fellow Cuban, my fellow Venezuela, Cuba, queremos.
Like this the equivalent would be me coming out here and making excuses for special immigrant visas.
Yeah.
And saying, no, we need to import them, blah, 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 the Taliban's bad.
Yeah, these are refugees.
Right, but no, she's being one of the bad ones.
Yeah.
She's like, no, we have to make an exception for my little ethnic group. It's go fuck yourself, bitch.
Yeah,
but you were telling me about this.
Yeah, just once again, this is who Trump endorsed. She was also like a co-author on this bill or something. The Global Respect Act. Do you want to read this little... My eyes are bad.
To impose sanctions on foreign persons responsible for violations of internationally recognized human rights against lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and intersex individuals, and for other purposes.
She was like one of 6 Republicans to hop on board with this one. So
the GOP left.
Yep.
One.
Yep.
And it's all one thing.
Yep.
The immigration, the LGBTQ, the blah, blah,
It
blah.
gets worse.
Well, I'm sure it does. Of course. Salazar joins Gonzalez Colon in introducing Puerto Rico's Statehood Admission Act. Let's give him some
Nice.
fucking senators.
Yeah. Oh,
Why
my
the
God.
fuck not? You fucking scumbag bitch. You dumb fucking scumbag bitch.
Crazy.
You fucking beaner. Oh.
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
Anyway, you need to give us money.
Listen, that was an hour 30 into
You need to
this
give
hour.
us money because I'm not. My job is going to fire me.
Yeah, please.
Anyway.
Please. John Legs, if you could hear us.
Please. Anyway.
Moving on. First of all, who is Corey DeAngelis?
So Corey DeAngelis is a school education activist, an anti-left education activist, right? Trying to get like DEI out of the schools, trying to reform the teachers' unions, whatever the fucking case may be. I don't know if you remember back in the day, not even back in the day, maybe a year ago. Do you remember Peanut the Squirrel?
Oh, yeah.
So Peanut
I
the
have a
Squirrel.
Peanut the Squirrel sticker on my phone.
Cute. His, during that time,
Rip.
this guy came up again because before he was an education.
Wait, this is the Peanut the Squirrel guy.
It's not the Peanut the Squirrel guy.
Okay. 'Cause
But
I remember.
This is when it kind of got exposed. So this guy who's behind Project 2025 used to make some gay hoopla videos.
Everyone is gay.
Everyone's gay. Well, that's the thing. He's not gay. He's not gay TM. That's what's important.
Yeah.
But everyone likes to have fun.
Yes.
Everyone fucks around. He was young, dumb, and full of cum and needed some money, It's like, so he did like a jerk off race scene, which we kind of love. We kind of love that. It wasn't
race?
It wasn't even jerk off race.
Nice. Okay, it's
Like-
gamified.
Yeah. It's like a game of cookie.
Bread or the butter the biscuit.
A little soggy biscuit. A
Yeah.
little soggy biscuit.
Took me a time.
Cute stuff. But, let's compare it to Christina Buttons, right? They both did porn.
Yep.
Why would I defend this guy and not Christina Buttons? Well, first of all, he's hot and he's a white man and it was a good porn and I liked it.
There we go.
That's most important. But really, the political reason is Christina Buttons' porn, she is a leftist.
Yes.
She was hired by the Manhattan Institute to be a leftist because she left the Daily Wire because they were too anti-trans. So yeah, I'm going to cynically weaponize her porn against her. Corey DeAngelis, the left is cynically weaponizing the porn against. They don't give a fuck about porn. They're all sex positive, sex worker, whatever. But they're cynically weaponizing it to be like, oh, look, you're a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Right? So no, we have to take the position of defending his wonderful porn. And
His wonderful porn.
And watching
His wonderful
it.
scrumptious porn.
And and watching it and running the numbers up and enjoying it ourselves. And
We'll
hitting
give him the
poppers.
KPIs.
Exactly. We're gonna put it up on the screen after.
Yeah.
Let me hit these fucking
Pull it
poppers,
up.
girl.
Yeah.
Pull it up right now. So the porn is great, and I'm just fucking sick and tired of these fucking trad LARPing bullshit, whatever. So we love Corey DeAngelis' porn. We're gonna support his porn. He should go back to making some porn.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Speaking of the sexual nature.
Of course. We talked a little bit about the Olympics last week.
Yeah,
at the Patreon episode
mutts.
about the Miss Goo Goo Gai Pan.
Yeah,
Allison Goo Goo Gai Pan.
Yeah, Miss Goo.
But we're talking about Alyssa Liao.
Yeah.
Alyssa Liao, who is like the girl with like the bleached stripes in her
Little
hair.
e-girl looking.
Girl, she fucking ate. I don't give a fuck. That would make me proud to be American, but she was doing fucking Pink Panthers and Zara Larson.
I don't know that move.
Anyway, the routine that she won gold on was to a song by a girl named Pink Panthers.
I know who Pink Panther is. She British, right?
Yes.
See?
Well, British.
Well,
you know.
yeah.
I think she's like half, though.
Okay.
And Zara Larsson, who's also not American. But the song is about going stateside, you know?
Got it.
My flights from Stockholm to LA. Okay. Anyway, what's weird about it is that this chick, Alyssa Leo, which, first of all, what's annoying about it is, like, she wins gold and they're all like, put the fucking Sonnenrad behind it. Put the swastika. It's like, dude.
Oh, my God.
It's 2026.
We did a Nightcore edit with a spinning Sonnenrad.
It's so fucking gay. But anyway, what's weird about it is her dad had 5 kids via surrogacy, all with white egg donors.
Wow.
He's married to a Chinese lady and has 5 happy kids.
No. Yeah. That is
very
so
weird
good.
stuff. Very weird stuff. But you know what's even more annoying, along with the same lines of, like, the Sonnenrad shit is so fucking gay and annoying, is like, yeah, it's just more of the wife had 5 surrogates. What's so fucking annoying, along with the fucking Sonnenrads, are people like fucking Jared Taylor.
Oh.
Jared Taylor. These fucking people who say, Basil, you're brown, you're Afghan, you're not American, you'll never be American, go back to Afghanistan. Jared...
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu. Fucking Jared Taylor goes, Alyssa Liao, who just won the figure skating gold medal, was an IVF baby whose biological mother is a white egg donor.
Hey, I don't have any problem with people. People IVF test tube freaks.
Listen, we love our test tube freaks. Our friends can be whatever kind of freak they want. You know? But the point is, it's like her Chinese American father, Zhangdo Liao.
Yeah.
Probably screened donors very carefully. So he's making a thing about, like, oh, he wanted white genetics because whites are superior. Chinese American.
What? Are you Japanese American, Jared?
What the? Oh, so that shit all goes out the window?
Yeah.
But Basil's brown.
Right.
Go fuck yourself. You people fucking suck.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad that Johnny Maga got fucking doxxed. Oh, you care about doxing now? When Martin was doxing me and when Fat Forney was doxing me, you didn't care about doxing?
Nope.
I hope all the bad things happen to you. Go fuck yourself. But, you know, with the Olympics thing, too, it's like, obviously, Team America won hockey against Canada.
But here
and it's like a great America thing, and you had some low IQ anti-Semites being like, well, actually, their mother's Jewish, and blah, 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 blah. But you know who was also doing that? The Jews. Tablet Magazine, Laura Loomer were doing the exact same thing that we were just talking about, where the low IQ anti-Semites were like, oh, they're Jewish. And then
they get
Jewish,
to pick and choose.
Right, and the Jewish supremacists are like, welcome to the golden age of Jewish hockey. I can't take it anymore.
I'm losing it.
It's so fucking annoying.
I'm losing it.
But whatever.
My box is gone.
Anyway. That was a tight 90, right?
That was a tight 90.
That was a fucking tight 90.
Yeah, we're at an hour 36. And
Perfect. We're wrapping this shit the fuck up.
I was already recording for a couple minutes, so, you know.
So, new episode next week.
New episode next week. Next episode is a Patreon exclusive.
Yep.
I'll be back here.
Yep, we'll be back here.
At the set.
If you want to catch that, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Benni Basil Show.
Of course. And then, if you want to maybe get some chapstick, some soaps, BenniBasilSoaps.com.
Yep.
North Idaho Tallow Company. Great friends of the show. Friends of the show. Love them. Love them a lot.
In March, we're going to be talking about merch, so keep an eye out for that.
Keep an eye out on that, for sure.
Have some great merch stuff.
Subscribe, like, all the thing, comment on old videos, all that. And then, the other metric, Spotify was saying, hey, you have the viewers of a show that has a lot more followers. So you guys are not following or clicking whatever the like. I don't know how Spotify works.
Me either. I'm an Apple guy.
Yeah. So whatever the equivalent of subscribing on Spotify is, do that.
And
KPIs.
also, when you're watching this, I'll be in Key West, and it's still my birthday weekend. Send me some money. Cash App Bear Bactrian.
Cash App.
The fuck?
Yeah, what the hell?
The fuck? I give enough mutual aid to handsome white men.
For
you
real?
guys, come on.
Please.
So yeah, anything else, Ben?
That's it.
That's it for us.
Another successful show. Cheers, my friend.
Much. Cheers to being back.
We're
being
so
fucking back. You fucking thought, bitch. Bazillion thought.
God bless you.